Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading for the 24th to the 31st of March. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. Couple things I gotta let you know. When I was tuning into your energy, asking Source to give me guidance to support you in your reading, I kept hearing the song, excuse me, I think it goes, Isn't she lovely? But how does the tune go? Na, na, na. No, isn't she lovely? But it's like, it's in my head. It'll come out. Isn't she lovely? Something like that. And I don't know who sings it, and I don't even know where the song is from, to be honest. Like, I can't turn around and be like, oh, I think it's this artist. I just have this da na 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 na. Da, na, 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 na. And anyways, the whole energy of Isn't She Lovely to me indicates that there is something really beautiful that's manifesting in your life, especially this week, obviously, because the music is coming in for this week. But above that, it's the way that you're having a conversation with yourself this week that is going to amplify whatever your manifestations are and bring them onto this earth. Remember, energetically, every single emotion and feeling we have either helps us attract what we want or repel what we want into our lives. And this week, the more that you look in the mirror and say sweet nothings to yourself, the more that you are taking care of yourself, okay? The more that you are honoring your physical, your emotional, your spiritual vessel, whether that's through exercise, through having nice conversations with yourself in the mirror, saying like, isn't she lovely? Yeah, I think that's how it goes. Da, 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 da. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, the more that you do that, the more that you're going to move away from this place of worry. Do you see it? It says worry. The more that you're going to move away from this place of worry, and the more that you're actually going to move into this place of confidence, ease, bliss, which is going to help you to attract that life that you want. Isn't she lovely? I wish I could remember like the rest of the song. Anyway, so if you know what song it is, drop it in the comments so people can go and listen to it and read the lyrics, because there's a very important message there for you. And I love that Source lately has been really talking to me through music. You are showing up in your reading, which is beautiful here. Okay. Shall we, my loves? If you are new here, hey, hi, how's it going? I hope you click subscribe. For those of you that have been coming back, I thank you. Thank you so fucking much, honestly. I love it. You got Venus as your amulet. So this goes alongside with the song I was hearing, and it really actually goes along with your entire reading. The amulet Venus, Morganite Beryl, and Rose Quartz, it's from StarSea Jewels. You can pick it up in the description box below. Is all about attracting love by being in a place of absolute self-love, honoring yourself, respecting yourself, and truly valuing who you are authentically and unapologetically. And that's what helps you to attract love, romance, sensuality, luxury, material possessions. When I see what's going on here, I gotta tell you, I feel like there has been somebody in your life. This could be a current partner, a past partner, a parent, an interaction. Like, it's just somebody who played a pivotal role in your life, who made you feel lesser than, who potentially made you feel like you were unworthy of receiving, or who was critical and judgmental, or highly had these high unrealistic expectations. The term almond mom, okay, is coming up, or a dad who like expected you to like do all the things, like you couldn't have a life because you had to like do the things, or a partner who just was like never happy with you, ditto with a boss. You get what I'm saying? Like these people where like they put the goalpost here, you hit it, and then they're like, no, now it's here, and then you hit it, and then they're like, no, now it's here, and so you're constantly going and going and going, and you're like, what the hell is going on? That's what this energy feels like, my love. You got karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. Mercury is retrograde, and so is Venus. So this week, the things that are coming out pertaining to your self-worth, your self-love, are really highlighting and illuminating where you need to walk away from. You got this King of Pentacles to the Six of Wands, my love. So if you have been wanting to attract more financial abundance, more financial stability, more financial security in your life, like if you and I were besties and we were sitting down having a little chitty chat, and you said to me, Char, like, I'm so ready to reach this next milestone financially, or Char, like, I want to understand what are the steps I need to take in order to obtain this wealth that I desire. Char,
I'm so done with going up and down in my finances, or I'm so done with like struggling with my relationship with money, or like, why am I repeating these money patterns? Like I get a lot of money and then it goes away. You get what I'm saying? Like if we were having this conversation and you were bringing these things up to me, I would say to you, a lot of your money issues, and I put money in quotations because it really has to do with material possessions in general, okay, has a lot to do with your self-worth, has a lot to do with the way in which you view yourself in the mirror, the way in which you talk to yourself. And sometimes as I work with clients, you know, the initials, but I love myself. And then as we're diving through, we hear the fear, the scarcity, the lack, the limiting beliefs shine. And I think this week, everything is being shown to you, especially with this Two of Pentacles and the moon. And we have the new moon solar eclipse in Aries, okay, showing up. And I think what it's going to do is make you really see and go, huh, I get it. Remember, right now, Chiron in the cosmos is in Aries. So there's a lot of wounds around self-worth, around confidence, around being the warrior, the hero. And so whatever house Aries rules in your chart is going to illuminate this for you. When I look at this, first, if we were to do this, I'd be like, damn, hot diggity damn. Like, heck yes, 110. This is what you want. This is the vibe, right? Because you have this abundance, this wealth, this financial stability, and then you have success, you have victory. Like, who wouldn't want that? Do you get what I'm saying? Like this, anybody gets this in a reading, they're like, yes, nailed it. Where the caveat is for you is the fact that it comes with the Two of Pentacles, which is telling me that there's something here that you're learning how to balance. I think a lot of you are learning that your self-worth and your material possessions, your financial security, they're really deeply intertwined. And then the moon and the Hanged Man, these are two very spiritual cards. The moon connected to Cancer, the Hanged Man connected to Pisces. We have illusions, we have delusions, we have fears. We also, with the Hanged Man, have this energy of introspection and self-reflection. A lot of times people are in this go-go energy, and as a Sagittarius, you are too. Like, I get it. I'm a fire sign too, babe. I understand, right? You know, we got places to go, people to see, things to do. However, one thing that I can share with you in my 40 levels here on Earth, I'm a T-minus a few days away from 40, is that sometimes inaction, introspection, self-reflection, and shining a light on what we think are the demons is the best way. The best way to break free, the best way to unravel the story, the limiting belief, the mindset, the blockage that's so deeply rooted in the subconscious, so that we can regulate the nervous system and get going. Six of Pentacles and the Chariot. Making shit happen here. Restoring that balance in your life. Now, I want to dive into your love reading because I want to see what's going on in love. I am going to say that money is going to be a big thing for you this week, or your financial stability, or your security, or just your stability, your safety, your roots in general, because you got lots of, you got Three Pentacles here, and then the Six of Wands, even though it's a fire sign, it talks about success. And so there's like this illuminate, and you got lots of major arcana, 3 in the water sign. So there's a lot of stuff here that's healing for you in your emotions, in your feelings, and the relationship that you have with yourself versus your capacity to attract the money that you desire. And also, I think acknowledging the relationships that you have. Like, is this person actually a good boyfriend or girlfriend? You know, like if we were sitting down and I asked you, could you turn around and be like, yeah, sure, they're the best? Or would you be like, well, you know, sure, they try. Like, and we're making excuses for them. No excuses. Okay. The Sun and the Page of Pentacles, death to the Seven of Swords. If you find out the truth about a situation this week, just let it go. I know it's easier said than done, Char. What do you mean? Blah, 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 blah. You got strength. Eight of Pentacles. Source is saying you got all major arcana in your love life. I think something, and you got the Six of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. You're going to be victorious at the end. Period. Hard stop. You're going to be victorious, my love. You yourself are going to be victorious in the pursuit of your desires. Period. Hard stop. Believe it. It's already yours. These romantic relationships, some of them aren't coming along. I got to tell you it how it is because I'm not going to BS you. If you are at a crossroads, if you need some guidance, you need some help, you want to work with me in any capacity, it's all down in the description box below, booking a session, taking my courses, blah, blah, blah. If you want to pick up your amulet, ditto, I'm going to pop this video here to help you, okay? Help you manifesting what you desire into your life effortlessly. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We'll see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.